And this is Waggers TV. This is going to be a three-part episode where I'll be talking about the benefits of feeding raw food, or the BARF diet, which is bone and raw food or biologically appropriate raw food. I'll also be showing you the brand of raw food I now carry, which is Nature's Menu and also Prize Choice. They have free-flow meats where you can actually make your own raw food diet, and that's going to be part 3. I'm actually going to show you how to make it yourself with just ingredients from home and a few extra supplements. If you need to, pause this video now and get a pen and paper ready to take notes, or you can visit the website afterwards where I'll have all the ingredients and all the recipes available for you for future reference. Feeding raw is like bringing your pets back to nature. All dogs descended from wolves, and although they may not look like it on the outside, on the inside, little is changed. Just like wolves, dogs have stomach acid that's 4 times stronger than humans, making it possible for them to digest things such as bone and eggshells. That's how they get their calcium and strengthen their teeth and gums. They aren't affected by bacteria such as salmonella, so feeding them raw won't make them sick. Dogs and humans both need the same nutrients to thrive, but completely 2 different ways of getting it. We cook, they don't. A few changes you may notice in your pets when taking them from a standard kibble diet to a raw food diet are things like they're less thirsty. When their diet doesn't mainly consist of grains, they drink less water. Their coat is shinier and healthier, and their skin is more nourished. They'll have less shed, if any, and they'll never shed top coat, which is a sign of an essential fatty acid deficiency. They'll have less allergies. Pets can develop allergies from a bogged down immune system if we're feeding them things that they can't digest properly. 50 to 70% reduction in waste, and not to mention no smell. Better breath. This comes from 2 reasons. 1, the teeth and gums are healthier. There'll be less plaque buildup and tartar. And 2, their stomach will be able to digest the food properly, so it won't sit in there and ferment and cause a bad odor to come out with the breath. Or wind on the other direction. Possibly even a change in temperament. Just like humans, if dogs don't get the right nutrients, they could suffer from central nervous system disorders, depression, hyperactivity, and even aggression. And all that's just to name a few. Spending a little more time preparing a proper diet for your pets will save you spending a lot of money unnecessarily at the vets. Nature's Menu Raw Diet is a pre-made blend of raw meats, vegetables, fruits, rice, and salmon oil. They come in 2 sizes, the 300-gram bricks and the 1 kilo bag of 60 nuggets. They come in different flavors in the nuggets such as lamb, chicken, beef, chicken and rice, tripe, and banquet. The 300-gram blocks come in 4 flavors: chicken and fish, beef, tripe, and lamb. These are great for small breed dogs because they're easy to feed. It's just basically cut this in half, feed half in the morning and half at night. And they're also great for travel because they fit right into a cooler. Ingredients and percentages are right on the front of the pack, so you know everything that's in there and exactly how much. So there's no preservatives, colors, or additives of any kind. And it's guilt-free feeding, really. And one more thing before I forget, I wanted to show you what the nuggets look like in the Nature's Menu pre-made meals. And I'll show that right there. These are nuggets. This is the chicken and fish. So it has chicken, fish, carrots, peas, salmon oil, and rice. And then the bricks also come, they look exactly like this on the inside, but they're just one big solid brick. So if you're feeding the bricks to the small breed dogs, you would thaw the entire brick, cut it in half, give them the thawed half, put the other half in the fridge, and it's ready for the next feed. And with these, you just have to take out the however many you want for the day, and either leave it on the counter where it will thaw much quicker, and then leave the other half in the fridge ready to go for the next feed. A feeding guide is on the back of every bag or brick. Use the guide, but if you notice that your pet is gaining or losing too much weight, alter the amount you feed them. You'll get the portions right in no time. Keep in mind that if your pet was on a kibble prior to eating raw foods, they may have retained a lot of water. This will be the first weight that they lose, and they may lose it rapidly, so don't be alarmed. It's normal. Puppies can be fed up to 3 times a day, but twice at least is recommended. Now this is the fun part. This is what I get to do every morning and every night. There are loads of ingredients that you can choose from. I'm going to have them all on the website, but as for what I use this week, I'm just using a few of them, and next week they'll change because I like to change it up for taste and for a more balanced nutrition. This week I'm just using broccoli, apples, carrots, and potato. I kind of changed it up this week too because I did white potato as well as sweet potato. Both of them are equally as nutritious. Other things I like to put in are raw eggs with the eggshell. This is sunflower oil, salmon oil, infant probiotics, and spirulina. Spirulina is a blue-green algae and it's excellent. It's a great source of B vitamins, minerals, and also essential fatty acids. So, what I do is, because I'm American, I converted everything on the bags from grams to cups because it's just easier for me and about 300 million of us out there. So, if you look at the 2 bags between the Prized Choice Free Flow meat and the Nature's Menu, they both say that a large breed dog should get about 500 grams per day. It's actually 500 grams of meat and veg and a grain and your fats and everything. So roughly 160 grams is 35%, which is what it recommends in the Nature's Menu. So I just took 160 grams, which translates to 2/3 of a cup of the Prized Choice meat, and I put that into this cup here. So I'll do 2/3 of a cup of meat. I use my hands because I don't care. And then 340 grams, which translates to about 1.25 cups of fruits and veg and eggs and any other supplements you want to put in. So I just eyeball it and get to just over 2 cups inside here. So I'll take my pre-chopped potato, my carrots, my apple, and my broccoli, and pop that all in there until it comes up to just about 2 cups. Then I'll take a raw egg, crack it, put it inside, and again I'll mash in the shell because the shell is actually very good for them. Then I'll take my supplements. I'll take my sunflower oil. I like to do about 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil and eyeball it. You don't have to do exact measurements. Then the sunflower oil, or excuse me, the salmon oil, I like to do 2 pumps. The infant probiotics, which you can get infant, adult, children's, anything. I like the infant because it's just easier. It's not in a capsule, it's in a powder. Sprinkle the powder on top. And then I take a spirulina capsule, I've already got one open here, and I do about 1/3 of the capsule per dog because I have 3 dogs. So I'll do 1/3 of the capsule in there, and then I stir it all up. Take their bowl, pour it in the bowl. And now for large breed dogs or dogs that really like fruits and veg, I'll even leave it just like this. I won't even grind it up or put it in a food processor. For dogs that really don't like fruits and veg or have problems with their teeth, like puppies or elderly dogs, things like that might have problems with their teeth, you can grind it up into like the nuggets that you would get from Nature's Menu, and they won't even know that the fruit and veg are in there. This is great for if you have dogs that might have an allergy to any of the ingredients that are inside the Nature's Menu foods, whether it be a grain or a certain type of meat or anything like that. You can actually make your own. It's also good for people with multiple pets that don't have the freezer space for many bags of these, because it does take a few bags of these to feed dogs throughout the week. And instead of having to keep going back to the store to buy more, you can just buy the free flow meats in bulk and make your own as much as you want. There you go. That's everything. If you have any questions, you can send me an email via my website. You can post it on Facebook. You can like our Facebook page, and then you can see all the latest and greatest news and information from Tail Waggers, any videos we might upload or products that we might sell. And we also have a YouTube page. So visit us online or stop in the shop or give us a ring if you want to book an appointment for a grooming or wellness consultation. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and happy feeding. Bye!
Acho que não vou